what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, or what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I've been on the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department for a little bit over a year now. Before I got on here, I was doing some drag racing at our track here and traveling a little bit on the West Coast. And I came from another agency working in a detention center and always wanted to be a Las Vegas Metropolitan Police officer. I finally got the chance, and you know, it's great. There's no other job that's better than what I'm doing. Looks like we have a citizen waving us down here.
Agent 343 that security said that the male has left, and he's over at Walnut Gardens. I'll be out looking for the female over here.
Control 3, King 53, hailed by a citizen at the apartment, be on the west side.
She's freaking out, and I'm there with her kids, trying to help her kids calm down because they're jumping around and all this.
Are you babysitting or anything?
Nah, she was at the pool. She's like 40, 50 years old or something. And like she's just acting dumb. Like I'm going, like I told her I'm gonna leave if she don't stop. She's like, she gave me this right here.
She gave you that right there. How old are you?
16.
16?
Yeah.
What apartment are we talking about?
Right here.
Okay. Yeah.
29 bike.
Control 3, King 50.
Police. Hi.
Yeah.
Is your mommy here?
Yes.
Can I speak with her?
Yes.
Thanks. Hi. Hello, everybody.
How y'all doing? Fine.
What's this for?
Hey, what are you doing? Cover yourself up there.
Why?
Because we got a report that there's a problem in this apartment.
What's that?
Well, the problem was that there's all these kids in here, and you were supposed to be acting kind of bizarrely.
Sorry.
Yeah.
My mom's okay.
Oh, come on.
Okay, who are all these kids?
Oh my God.
Just some of them, sir.
Just some of them.
It was very bizarre.
Okay, well.
Oh God.
Do you have a robe or anything that you could throw on, ma'am?
Yeah.
Where's your robe at?
My God.
How many children are actually yours, ma'am?
5.
Okay, when we get a call on this, it's a serious call because we're talking about children here. And if there's no problems, everything's fine, then we're satisfied, okay? Now you said 4 of the children are yours and 2 of the other children are your babysitting.
You think I'm not drunk? I don't have a man. I'm not laying up in the bed.
What?
I don't have a man. I'm not laying up in the bed. Okay? I'm not drunk.
Hey!
Turn the lights on.
You just hit me in the mouth.
No, I didn't.
You didn't?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Am I imagining that? Am I imagining your hand against my face?
Here, baby. Oh, come on. Get out of my house.
What? No, we're not getting out of your house.
No, but you can.
We're not getting out of your house.
You can.
I can? I know I can, but I'm not leaving.
Hi.
Now I'm trying to handle this as gently as possible.
I don't think you are. Cheryl Kelly?
Well, in my opinion, you are not in the condition.
So take me to jail for being
I'm not taking you to jail.
Why don't you call her my mom?
Taking her.
That is so we can watch your kids.
Taking the children because she's not fit right now to watch these children. Okay.
Don't be threatening me. That's it for you. Come on.
Stay.
Cheryl, why'd you do that?
Sure, we're trying to work with you here now. Hang on.
Stay with the kids.
Okay. Stay away. It's okay, sweetheart. It's okay. Hi. Hi. Hey. Is that your baby brother? Okay. We're going to have Grandma come and take care of you guys, okay? Oh. Now, these aren't your sister and brother?
Yeah. We have different dads.
Okay. All right. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm going to start off and get your names, okay? All right.
Okay, sit up. Come on. Let us do our job, Cheryl. Come on.
Sit up. Straighten your leg out here. Straighten your leg out. There you go. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, cooperate with me here, all right, huh?
Lift your head up so we can get a pressure, okay?
Do you know I have a magic bird?
Magic bird?
Yep. Keep them right in my pocket. Pull them out. Yep. He stays with me all the time. Gives me good luck.
Dad.
I have guardianship of 2, Tyreek and Brianna, and Tanea, the little girl. Tanea has been taken away from her after she was born. She was about 3 weeks, maybe a month old. She was taken, put in Child Protective Services, and she was put in a foster home. Cheryl has full-blown AIDS. I didn't know if you know that or not.
She's got full-blown AIDS?
Yes, she's got AIDS.
And
anyway, I'm involved.
And the babies?
The babies were, but the little girl seroconverted, which means she had it, but she threw the disease off. The baby girl. I mean, people think that other people want to raise people's child, but it's just it's not that. I just got to make sure I got to be able to live with myself. You know.
It's hard to believe that the mother, full-blown AIDS, she's raising the kids. And that's about the saddest call I've seen in a long time. See you in station.
Yes, sir.
Some days it goes like mad, and other days it's pretty quiet. Sometimes you can attribute it to the weather. Other times it's just plain dead. There's nothing out there, nothing happening, nobody out and moving around. Other days you just cannot catch up. There's just one call after another. So it's got its moments, that's for sure. What the heck is that? Did you see that soon?
Yeah, we gotta go back and check it out. We'll be out at McDonald and Civic Center with possible 417. What's the problem? Go. What's the problem?
My child is 15 years old. She left my house at midnight last night.
Come here. Come here and talk to me. Stop. Calm down. Calm down. What's going on?
She hit me for no reason.
Calm down. Okay, tell me, is that your mom?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your name? Stephanie, what happened?
Mom, I'm not living with her no more.
Will you just calm down and tell me what happened and stop ranting and raving?
I'm not living with her no more because you don't know how to treat her children.
Okay, I can't help you if you're not going to stop.
You don't have to hit me like that for no look at. For no reason. I didn't do nothing to her.
What is this about?
She don't care about anybody but herself, her little kid, and her husband.
What you're doing is running away, and that's not an answer.
I don't care. I do not care.
That's the whole problem, your attitude. You got a bad attitude.
I have a bad attitude.
It's going to get you nowhere.
I don't care.
It's going to get you beat up. It's going to get you in trouble. It's going to get you...
I'm scared of those little bad persons that could beat me up. I'm not scared, no.
Yeah, I know. You're just 15 and you know everything. There ain't no other part.
She said she's let me. What is this? You don't have to hit me all on my face. That's child abuse. You don't know that?
Sorry, you better look up child abuse one more time because that's not...
Well, I ain't going home with her.
Well, then you'll be reported as a runaway, and we'll come pick you up later. That's all. No, we're not done yet.
Don't be touching me.
I haven't started to touch you yet. Don't even start. Don't even go that route.
Take me wherever you want.
You're going home or you're going
No, I'm not going home, okay? You cannot make me. No, I'm not.
Here, I'll take you to church.
Take me wherever you want. You can take me to juvie, you can take me to Charlie, you can take me to hell. I don't give a anymore, okay?
Where were you last night?
None of your business.
You gotta get
I was at my friend's house.
You didn't have last night.
So?
It was with her boyfriend.
Stephanie, if I didn't care about you, I'd let you do whatever you wanted. Don't you see that?
Well, I'm not going home with you.
You're closing your
No,
mind.
I'm not.
Stephanie, listen to me. We're talking about communication, right? Okay? What you're doing here is you've closed your mind and you're not even giving this a chance. You're already being negative and you're not even giving this a chance. No, it's not so. This is very important. If you would just try a little bit for both of you to sit down and talk and make the rules and go by, each of you putting out all the cards on the table of what you want and what your mom wants and come to some kind of medium where you can both agree to it. Calmly, quietly, not yelling, not screaming.
You don't know my mom too good, do you?
But see, you're not even trying, okay? I'm saying this here in front of her so she hears exactly what I'm telling you, the same thing. Why don't you just try this? If you try this...
I want to try nothing.
Because that's right, because you've closed your mind. See, then it's back on you. This is on you because you're not trying. You don't want this to work.
No, I don't.
See, then you're lost.
Well, you're my child till you're 18.
I'm not going back with you. No.
Let's go. We'll talk about this at home.
We're not talking about nothing because I ain't going home with you.
Then you go to jail.
I don't care. Take me to jail. Here, you want to put handcuffs? I don't care. Go ahead. I don't care.
Just to go home with him.
I'm not going home with her. No.
We'll talk about it when you calm down. Let's
No,
go.
I'm not going home with you.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. And you cannot make me go home with her. Go ahead. I don't give a anymore. Don't be
Are you doing drugs?
No.
Copy. Control, copy.
You need to come home and we'll talk
I'm
about
not
it.
going home.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. You cannot make me.
We'll talk about it, and then if we can't work something out, maybe you can go stay at your dad's.
Why don't you at least try?
It's better than going to jail.
Give it a try. Go home, see how it works, talk
Will you
calmly.
let me go, please?
Will you please
let me go? Will you please let me go?
go home and talk about it and see how you feel and if you can come to some reasoning. And then if you still want to leave, then you can leave, and then she'll file a report and we'll go after you that way. But at least try. If you don't try, then it's just...
How could you try? You cannot try with her.
No, when you didn't come
She's
home
talking sounded very reasonable.
Did I yell at you? No.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
Yes,
I said,
you did.
next time you call me first. That's what I said.
Everybody in the room heard what you were saying to me. That wasn't yelling.
You should not have called me from somebody else's house and said, oh, well, by the way, I'm here. And you didn't go to school yesterday. Because I called the school and asked. See,
Stephanie, you're not trying. All these things are telling me that you just don't even want this to work. And what's going to happen if you have that attitude, you're going to lose in the end because you're not going to have any freedom.
You're just mad.
You're not going to have any. That's exactly. You're mad. Why don't you think about this? Go home and cool off and think about it and try to talk like a calm person.
Well, I will.
I give my stepson a curfew. You know, he has to be home every night by a certain time. Where he goes during the day, that's fine. But at 10 o'clock or midnight on the weekends, he has to be home. If he's not home, he gets punished, just like, any other kid. But say, you be reasonable, and I'm sure your mom's going to be reasonable back.
Like they don't tell you now.
Go ahead and go home, okay?
In the back seat, please.
But at least you're trying, and that's the most important. Whether she thinks so or not, you're trying and you care. That's obvious, because we wouldn't be standing here now if you didn't. Okay? Thanks. Well, another juvenile out there on the street thinking they are an adult.
Yeah. Unfortunately, this is a terrible age for them.
Yep. These kids, they just want to up and go, and then that's when they get into all kinds of trouble, and we end up dealing with them, and they end up going to jail, and that's what we want to avoid.
I've been out here about 10 years now. I like the weather. It gets a little warm during the summertime, but for the most part, I enjoy it out here. I'm sort of a exercise buff, so I like to try to stay in shape, do a lot of running, starting to get back into my weights, lifting a little bit, so try to stay in shape.
Okay, we're responding to a Hispanic male that person calling in has reported that someone's in her front yard that she doesn't know. He seems disoriented and confused, and all he is wearing is a towel. So we're going to find out who this person is and see if we can find a home for him. Control Dave 2, how long has the call been holding?
Less than 5.
10-4. Let's go around there. Let's go this way. Yeah.
No habla español.
Poquito.
No anda armado ni nada, si es un joven.
Okay. You don't know this guy? You never seen him before? Is the dog okay? Hi. Who are you?
I'm never told them.
Who?
Victor.
Victoria. What are you doing here?
I just came around the street and I fell down in the street.
Uh-huh.
And I asked for help here and she take a shower and they said, I just come with a short and running down. And down.
What are you doing on the street without any clothes? Huh? What were you doing on the street? Look at me, hey. Look at me. What were you doing on the street with no clothes on?
Someone coming to, you want to take me, I don't know for what.
Did they say anything? Were they yelling anything? 28, Adam.
This is not my banana.
Put your shirt on.
Person Bartolo.
Because I told him, shit,
You'll be 9/27/71. No social.
I want to put it over there. I don't like it over there. Like it good. Excuse me.
That's inside out, buddy.
He likes him like that.
Like that.
Oh, you like him like that? Okay, if you say so.
Who do you live with over there on Packard?
Huh?
Who do you live with over there on Packard?
Oh, someone there's in there? Two guys. Here's the
That's why
towel,
your
man.
eyes are all red.
Yeah, because I didn't sleep.
Smoking a little pot. You think these guys were into drugs?
I don't know. It's the first time I see him.
Uh-huh. What's the tattoos on your fingers? What's this?
It's Jay.
What is it? What does it stand
That's
for?
the name for my girlfriend.
Your girlfriend? And what is this here?
That's a candle.
Where'd you lose your pants at?
Yeah.
What?
Those are my daughter's shorts right there. Oh, your daughter's short?
Bertoldo, we found these in this gentleman's shower.
Oh, yeah. When I stay in there in the gentleman's shower, I know. I stay in seat. Because I told you someone coming to want to catch me.
Uh-huh.
And
you hear it in the shower?
No, I just stay high out. They give me this shirt because when I come in running down, I feel on the black thing is pathetic. Yeah, I forgot that.
No, nobody was there.
Yeah, you forgot it all.
Yeah.
We never leave the windows open.
When he left, his house was totally secure, and his dogs had free roam of the yard.
Yeah. That's something.
How'd you get past my dogs?
So they would bite him if he
Yeah,
back there,
some
right?
doesn't want to bite me.
They tried to bite you?
Yeah.
How'd you get past them?
Jump the jar.
The what?
Jump the jar. And some more people stand there, you open the window, that's it.
Control 3, David 2. Can you send a 443 for transport, please?
435 Patrol.
I've got their information on the house.
For the house?
Yeah.
All right, and I'll just get a quick statement from them saying nobody was there, that stuff. We'll just go for the 406.
Okay. He admits being in the house.
Well, yeah, they-
Bertolo, you're under arrest. Put your hands behind your back.
So he's a going?
Yeah. We're going to do him for burglary.
Yeah, we put him in my...
Matter of fact, I'm going to need those shorts
We'll come back
for
to
evidence.
Right now?
What is your pants here?
Yeah. I'm going to need those shorts for evidence, and then that's his property.
You can keep that, but you want those.
Right.
Right.
Cool.
Over there?
I can photograph him with the victim. You don't have a camera, do you?
I do. Yeah. the timing was right, because if you hadn't come home, he was going to be sent back to his house. Because all we had was that some guy was wandering the streets with no clothes on. He stopped for help. His whole claim to fame was that he was being chased, and that's where he ran to someone's house to get help. So we didn't know anything more until you came and said, hey, I got a pair of pants with a wallet and ID that matches this guy, to put everything together. Well, that's great when that happens. That normally doesn't happen. Timing usually is
I'm surprised
opposite.
my brother-in-laws didn't live here because they usually be out working. So they must have came home early.
Which is good.
Well, I'm just glad he didn't come when my daughter's again.
Yeah, because I got three girls.
How many dogs you got back there?
Five. We're not taking them. It's time to get rid of them.
There's 1 yard I won't be running through.
Yep, you just never know. If you go into one call thinking you're going to some type of indecent exposure, and then the next thing you got a burglary.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.